So the big question is, what is sociology? It's not just people watching. It's a little more serious than that. It's the study of how we live, connect, and behave in society, from families to fandoms. It uses the scientific method and follows set procedures to reveal patterns in society. So, if you're interested, stick around and let's break it down, with doodles and real-life vibes. Sociology equals the study of society and social behavior. It can focus on individuals, small or large groups, and even institutions. Why do we follow trends? Why do we form cliques? Why do systems collapse? From group chats to protests and economic disasters, sociology studies it all. Sociology zooms out to ask specific questions that can be studied. Why do some kids go to better schools and others not? Why do rich areas have more parks? What are the causes or factors playing in? It's about patterns, structure, and power, not just people. This makes sociology an interesting topic because you can literally study anything social and make sense of what goes on behind the scenes. Ever noticed how people line up quietly at ATMs but scream at concerts? Or why Norwegians voluntarily and enthusiastically give up electricity and everyday luxuries by purchasing cabins that they visit on the weekends? Sociology explains these unspoken rules, called social norms. They're everywhere, and they may vary from culture to culture. However, even globally, there exists common social norms. Sociologists use tools like surveys and interviews to collect data. An example would be asking Muslims how prayer affects their well-being or why women choose to wear hijab. They then collect answers, find patterns, and share their results. The more groundbreaking the research is, the more publication it gets. Some sociologists go on to publish books about their research. Sociology helps tackle big issues. It helps us understand reality. Why do racism or sexism still exist? It also helps us change society. How can we build more fair systems? It's not just study, it's change-making. It was one of the pioneering sociologists, Karl Marx, who famously said, "The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point, however, is to change it." Sociology is the science of us, humans, how we live, relate, clash, grow, and organize. Next time you ask, why do people do that? You're thinking like a sociologist. However, an interesting point is that sociology can even include animals or plants. Once you get your sociological imagination going, which we will get to in another video, there is no going back. The world is your oyster. Thank you for watching. If you find these videos entertaining and want to know more about sociology, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to show some love and keep up to date. And please feel free to check out more of my videos.